wondering on this. We're gonna start today off with a list that did really well in the challenge. Not my exact Boros list of choice, but this one is playing 4 copies of the One Ring in the main deck over Fable, which I think is super interesting, so I wanted to give it a shot. You're only playing Flash as your 3-drop here because you're playing the 4 rings as your top end, so Flash for the life gain, Ring for winning the game. And the rest of it's pretty much just standard energy. You got a little bit heavier on the prisons in this one. Got your 4 Galvs, 4 Bolts, 4 Ragavans, 4 Johnny, 4 Ampteraptor. It looks cool. I don't know if 22 lands is enough to support 4 rings, but I guess we're going to find out. Mana base is pretty stock too. It's just the Sun Big Canyon's the only thing different here. Got our 2 Elegant Parlors, our 9 fetches, 2 plains, no mountain. I kind of disagree with the no mountain. I think I'm going to put the mountain back in. Oil. Sideboard wise, we got 2 copies of Celestial Purge, 3 Sun Cleansers, Celestial Purge for Mono Black, Sun Cleansers for the Mirror, a couple copies of Insidian Charma for the Eldrazi matchup, Fear Fire Foes for the Mirror as well, a couple copies of Soul Guide Lantern, and then 2 Damping Spheres for the big mana matchups in Storm. Hands cracked. One of the best hands I gosh dang ever seen. That could be sick with some blue spells. Blue not necessary. Boros control. Also playing no Blood Moons in the main deck either, and just Charmaws, which I kind of like too, because I think Blood Moon kind of sucks right now. Blood Moon's better against the blue-black deck and the Jeskai deck than it is against the Eldrazi deck somehow. Makes you wonder. Not nuts here. Let's go Guide of Souls into a Johnny here, even though I'm losing my treasure token for the ring. I think we need to be kind of fast here. Little fast. I think I spend a Galv. I feel like I'm gonna get dusted. They flip the ring. I get passed, but I feel like I'm gonna get dusted. I need to at least have a ring here. They have Devourer, I don't think it's gonna be good enough. What's up, Spark? How we doing? Love getting dust busted? I don't. Getting dust busted makes me sad. It's just Devourer. That's totally fine. They exiled the Kiat. Aiming for the Kiat. I'm gonna kill it. Flip the Agony. Fly, Ragavan. Can't believe they're just dead this turn. Wild. Turn 4, by the way. Ring in hand. Killed my opponent. Alright, let's got Static Discharge and Static Prison. I don't get Giganta anymore, that's fine. I don't think I want really anything else here, so just make those changes and submit. I feel like I'm far away from the desk today, chat. Have a safe flight, Spark. Yeah, Ring's just there for emotional support. Actually, though, Ring's like, I got you, Dingo. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Yeah, apparently Ring does go in everything, contrary to popular belief. Ring just goes in everything. I forgot to turn my camera fan on. Live, camera. Live. I keep his hand. It's not bad. Ain't no way. This deck used to play Fable, but we're on to higher CMC permanents now. Ones that win the game on the spot. Turn 2 Cozy's command. Pretty good. I'm gonna get a Surveil land because I'm kind of flooding here. This is where a copy of the ring looks really nice. My thoughts? Yeah, turn 1 guide, turn 2 hub raptor into ring. The dream. Elegant parlor. Been that. Jowney. They let me gain a life. They're so nice. Thought they were gonna block sack for sure. That was their block. Guess not though. Queen's Lab, Devourer. Talisman. Need another Surveil land. We're on Blood Moon, so I don't have to worry about fetching basics proactively. Now, maybe I just saved Amped Raptor. So I could hit Charmon, I could hit Ring. I actually have like quite a few dead hits in my deck right now. I cast the Amped Raptor for red permanent. It was a Guide of Souls. Yeah, it's... No, I don't get dusted though. Just a ring. Alright, well, let's ring into dust eventually, probably. Ooh. I ring. Ajani's such a crazy card. Badness. Ring. Not ring. Go's gonna jam this. And here I am, jamming. It's a lot of mana. Oh. Yep. Pause champ. I'm gonna lose half my library, but pause champ? I don't think it's gonna be good enough. Gotta buy 2 board. Not yet, Kadors. Not until after the league's over, at least. No, mark this in target. So I'm gonna lose 20 cards. Hey, guy from F&M, thank you for the prime the 6 months. Maybe they're forgetting don't attack me. That'd be nice. I would like to have plus 20 cards in my library. Oh. I give up. It's a little land heavy. One of them's a Sunbaked Canyon, and I can surveil twice here. It's probably okay. We'll see though. Mulligans to 6. Mulligans to 5. Is this the true power of Etron? Mulliganing to 5? They Winter Moon me? You know what? I'd be impressed if they Winter Moon me. Lab Talisman. Map. And Damping Sphere go. Tracks the map, gets Forest. If I didn't have this Damping Sphere out, I'd probably bolt my own Cat Warrior and then flip a Johnny and then 0 and then pump the Guide of Souls. However, the Damping Sphere is taxing my Lightning Bolt right now, so I can't do that play right now. Which means I'm probably just going to Surveil instead. Look for Charmaw. Or Ring. Ring would be nice. They didn't play Forest, they played another Tron land. Which is very interesting. Flage to the yard. And little Flage. Aether Hub. Arena of Glory. I think I'm gonna draw off the Sunbaked Canyon. All lands. Lands, not much to do with it. Could be a Cozy's command. I think I'm gonna bolt this if they're not gonna block. I don't hate denying them a mana. When the Damping Sphere is out, especially. I got one more Surveil land in the deck, so could go find that. Ring. I would love to find my one ring. Second Damping Sphere. Not quite what I wanted. I guess I'll play it though. I would like Charma. Charma. I might get Besiju if they have Besiju in their list. I think this is good enough. Alright, well, I'm getting it anyways. That's fine. That's cool. I have another Kozilek's command here. I can kill a Johnny, then block. Maybe they don't block at all. I think Charma's super sketchy. One, because it's really bad with Amped Raptor, and two, it's just like, wait, if they're gonna sack both, why didn't they block? They get a Besiju. One, it shuts off Gigantha. Two, it's just a really bad hit off of Amped Raptor. It's not very common to have 5 energy. You need 3, and then you play the Amped Raptor. You know, I actually shouldn't have played this. If I didn't play this, then I can't get Myco spawned. I think playing around Myco spawn was a good idea. Not here. Goodbye, Ragavan. Landos. I guess on the bright side, I'm 1 land away from play Flage, escape Flage. Spawn. No, I shouldn't have played this Arena of Glory. That's all good. Jamar, thank you for the tier 1 19 months. I appreciate it. I like the meta right now. Minus Nadu. I think the meta's pretty fun. Sometimes this card makes me sad. But I think it makes a lot of people sad, so. Yeah, Arena would add colorless. They're always sad. I don't need Fables either, so might as well play the land out. Pray for the ring to go. I don't know. I don't know if it will. They're going to 3 here. I mean, if they don't have Breaker of Creation, then they're still in a bad spot. I'm gonna assume they're gonna play another ring, in the very least. Alright, come on, deck full of lightning bolts. Draw me a lightning bolt. I'm not sure if ring is necessarily too powerful, but man, is it an unfun play pattern. They need to ban Stormcrow, and every other 1/2 that's ever been printed. Maybe I was supposed to double block this Thought Knots here. I actually think I was supposed to double block the Thought Knots here. Arn for ring. Yeah, I was gonna say, did they play land drop yet? I wasn't sure if they played land drop yet. The 2 taxing damping spheres got him. I'll keep this. You know, I didn't realize the song came from Bayonetta 2. I always thought the song came from Persona. Mill. Push. Might be Zeriak. Zeriak. Ring probably not great in the mill matchup. Them milling multiple flages. Probably pretty good though. Tasha's? No. Richache. Room 3. It's not convenient. I'm gonna attack them. I think I need to pressure them. Zeriak would easily be on 20 crabs. I think the ring's great in this matchup, so I'm probably not going to emphasize keeping around 4 mana too much. I think I'm just going to bring back Flage given the opportunity. Soon, Timmy. I'll craft the perfect list while I'm on the plane to Apex. What do you think they hit with their 5 cards? Oh, not that Archive Trap. Alright, let's mill all the expensive cards. Excuse me, delve the expensive cards. Dyingo. Please give thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Drown and Lock. Cycle Fractured Sanity. 5, 6. Can they mill me for 25? Probably. 21. Gotta take out a mortgage. Not a bad idea. Ring, Galv. I just don't want to get surgical. Galv. Johnny a Johnny. Cycles fractured sanity. Pushes my guided souls. Yep. Bonk. One red Galv the Flage. No. Bonk. The secret mode of Galv is give something +2/+2 in flying, and it comes up so often. Soul Guide Lantern, I'm gonna board in Gigantha like a Chad. I don't know if I want Charmaw. Does up the CMC of my deck quite a bit. Board in 2. Go up to 65. I don't think I want a ton of Charmaws, but it is good against Field of Ruin. Yeah, not even 69. What are we doing here? Hearing a ringing noise when I speak. Two possible causes I can think of. One, there's a loose cable somewhere. I want this on top. Even though it's probably going to get milled. Or two, it's picking up the static interference from the Bing Bong sign. It went away. It's probably loose cable. Milled double flage. Gaddis Souls and the Ocelot Pride. Get some energy back. Crabs are kind of decimating me. Soul Guide Lantern my flage. I think we start on Amped Raptor. Then we Static Prison. Take out a crab. Take out both crabs. I have 8 energy. Got a couple energy. I'm gonna cycle Fractured Sanity. Cats. Crabs are under lock for the rest of the time. I don't feel like they only have lands in hand. Surgical's Flage. Sure. I can't haste this Charmaw yet, which is a little sad. I'm 1 land off. I need to haste this Ajani. Is that lethal? Also assuming they probably have interaction. Nobody's ever interacted before though, right? I have no Toxic Deluge either. This is Mill's new demon. Mill has such a hard time against Boros. I just have to play every deck that has a good Mill matchup for when I inevitably queue into Zeriak over and over. Round the Amped Raptor. It's true. Lantern's not good. Alright, 2. Can you mill me 25 cards? 76 people in the Pioneer Challenge. Who wants to play Pioneer? People out here still grinding? That's crazy. Yields my arena. I have no more lands. RemF does. 3 archive traps. Those are the last 3 cards, then they got me. If they have 2 archive traps, that also gets me, right? It's 13 cards per archive trap. 10. Down to 2. Scoop. About like a week before the RC. I could see it. See it being a disaster. That is, to clarify. No, it's just for the mirror, pretty much. I don't even think you bring this in against the ring decks. Certain ring decks you will, certain ring decks you don't. Like, I'd probably bring this in against Nadu, because Nadu plays ring and they also have creatures, but certain decks like Jeskai, who are playing ring and no creatures, you're gonna just not get value out of it, right? Because you have to target a creature with it, and if you target your own creatures, you're gonna sweep your own board. What's up, LED? Yeah, Bone Crusher Giant might just be better. But this is just like trying to take up the sideboard space of both Bone Crusher Giant and End the Festivities, both in one. I don't know if I'm going to bring it in against the Ring decks, though. I'm not getting Cozy commanded. Well, I can use these static discharges as lightning bolts, and then use lightning bolts as lightning bolts. This also mean no One Ring. Might go spawn. We're gonna put 3, 6, plus 7, or plus 4, 10, put him 7. Yeah, Johnny's pretty damn good too. Alright. Time to take to the skies. Fly, my children, fly. The Lynx is meh. The Lynx has the same problem as Charma, in my opinion, where I just don't want to lose Giganta for it. Reachies? Alright, I'm gonna lose my board. I'm gonna take 25. Never wanted to draw an Aether Hub so badly in my life. Damping Sphere, Charma. Yeah, I'm just gonna board out these same cards, just these. Any obliterated sleep schedule havers. Mine's great. I'm putting back the Static Prison. I don't know about this Charma chat. Keep looking at this Charma. I'm like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be even in the deck. I don't know. It's a little sketch on Sean Stirrings. Elegant Parlor. I don't think I want a second of Johnny. Maybe second of Johnny's good though. Pop that lab so fast. Double Talisman. I got Karma seems bad. I agree. I just not doing enough. I'm gonna lose this game though. I'm just gonna like breach Emrakul and kill me. I'm gonna flip Charma to Amp Raptor. Not be able to cast it. Oh, Ringo. Same. I can get my ring haste. That's kind of cool. Oseiju? Kitty Blessing. Less than base cat. You know, I should give it to Charma because they can't kill that with Kozilek's command. Do not worry, bros. Based cat. Make Kitty Blessing. Nothing like cats and classical music, am I right, chat? Jazz. Classical jazz, it's same. Same, maybe a little different. Yeah, I should have put this on the Charma. Rip Damage. Getting the ring back too. Actually, they're not getting the ring back because I'm still gaining life, right? So I'm making 2 cat tokens. Time to get dusted. Karma card seems bad. Good. Not sure about this Charma card. Oh no, what did that click? Um, just submitting. This is probably fine. There's no Pyroglyph, that's for sure. Pyroglyph? Pyroglyph in Modern when? They took Fury from me, at least give me Pyroglyph. Ban Arena of Glory? It's just a funny little exert land. Never hurt anybody. Spike, thank you for the 22 months. Look, I got so tired of you and everybody else ring looping me that I decided to do it myself in every deck for the rest of time. Gotta souls go. Yeah, not only do I play the One Ring, I also sleep in jeans. Just playing both of these. Maybe I attack first, play around Kozilek's command. It doesn't really play around Kozilek's command, but it makes them Kozilek's command the guide more than anything else. I do live in California. Ocelot. This might make them kill the Gaddis holes right now. No? Maybe can kill Ocelot? Breakmaul. Posey command. Poselex return. I mean, they might have it. I kind of feel like they do have it if they're doing this. Maybe I didn't want to overcommit here. Maybe I should just like dash Ragavan. Bright side, I just follow up with Charma, pop their temple. 0 copies of the hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring. You might want to stop and ask yourself, would this deck be better with 4 copies of hit Lord of the Rings card, the One Ring? And the answer is probably yes. Well, I am going to lose my board. But they're going to lose their E-Temple, so... Num 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 num. Garma's bad. Bonk. Bad card. Sometimes we have to stop and ask ourselves, would this have been better as a Blood Moon? And the answer is no. No, it wouldn't have. I got Hasty Flage coming back next turn, too. Talisman. And it's time for glory. L. Travis. He's wrong. GG's. Smile. Unlander. Alright. Sure. Don't keep this at home, chat. Ocelot. Oh. Pays off. Smek, thank you for the 10 months. Hey, Smek. Thanks for triggering my PTSD. We're holding up removal, so I don't really want to play Goddess Soul's Ocelot Pride. I think I'd rather play Ragavan, hold up Lightning Bolt here. Reflage. Flage. Flaging and Ragavan's probably the best Ragavan's gonna get in this matchup, so I'm not too sad about that. Guide. Ocelot. Land go. Cat. Maybe I want to fetch basics in case they're playing Blood Moon. Or I can just be greedy. I kind of wonder if it's better to bin Flage here. Or Flage, bin, put it in the graveyard in case I draw land. But I also think the upside on this Raptor hitting Ring is so high. Lightning Bolt. Kind of like a Ring, but not at all. Put it on itself so it doesn't get bolted. They're probably just going to kill it in response. Yeah, I can't believe Arid Mesa is like $50. They do have the energy. Yeah. Trying to move my camera screen out of the way a little bit because it's like covering up the energy. That's right. Bolt is like Ring. Wait a minute. Is this the same card? Hadn't thought about it like that. Raptor, if I play you, are you not gonna be shit? I kind of think I'd maybe just Flasion instead. I don't know. This is a tough one. If I Flage, put Flage in the graveyard, I top deck land, I can escape it and just start like kind of dueling with them. I think it's probably safer because I can't hit Ring off this Amped Raptor yet. If I was able to hit Ring, then it'd be better. Save it in case I top deck Aether Hub. Although if I top deck Aether Hub, I'm probably just gonna get back to Flage anyways. Ocelot. Giganta. Yeah, just block. Save myself 6 life. Not sure these 1/1s are getting a ton better. I don't have the Kitty's Blessing, so they're just making 1 cat. Bolt. Now, let's start with Amped Raptor. I do have to bolt this Ocelot Pride no matter what. Well, I mean, I guess I could flip a Johnny with this Lightning Bolt and then kill the Ocelot Pride. However, if I do that, then I'm susceptible to a Lightning Bolt of their own. So I think it's probably safer just to kill the Ocelot right now. I don't have enough creatures to flip and kill the Flage. That would be like a way to risk it. That would actually be worth it. I really want another land here. Arena of Glory would be the best. Arena of Glory, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're about to have Kitty's Blessing. Yeah, it's... I feel like I'm super far behind now. Not hitting this 4th land was tough. I had to keep a 1-lander, I think. Anointed Peacekeeper? Hey, yo. What's up, bartender? How we doing? I mean, I have enough power to trade off with this Flage now, and it's probably not a bad idea to trade off with the Flage just because there's so many cards away from getting it back. It's going to cost me my entire board, or I could trade off with the Giganta, but I think trading off with the Flage is probably better. If they have Bull, I'm going to concede. Alright. Yeah. I give up. Let's take these Fear Fire Foes, the Celestial Purges, the Sun Cleansers, out the Ragsters ×4, out Discharge ×2. And get 1 more card to board out. I do like the Ring in this match, but if I can ever hit 4th land, usually these matchups are pretty grindy. Maybe I take out the 3rd Discharge here. As good as Discharge is, I think it's really bad against opposing Sun Cleansers, so siding them out's probably fine. So you have Static Prison to answer the Sun Cleanser. Peacekeeper's interesting. Matchups do you board in Giganta for? Mostly the Mill matchup. I did board in the Giganta against Mill. My RCQ was interesting this weekend. So I actually was planning on setting up my navigation to take me there like 15 minutes before the event started. And then I got stuck in traffic for half an hour instead, so I showed up 15 minutes late. So I got a round 1 loss. Then after that, I paired in to meet the Yawgmoth player. I ended up taking it down over him, and then I lost to 8 Goyf. So I ended up 1-1, which was actually 1-2. That's my home. And then won the challenge that night. I don't know if I can keep this hand. This hand's kind of whack. Double Celestial Purge isn't bad, though. Let's mulligan it. I think we can find something better. Put back 8 Goddess Souls. And then my cam exploded. It appears to be working again. I don't know how long for. Fingers crossed. Two lands. Top deck Celestial Purge. That'll be good against Plage. Playing Agony. Your sun's been cleansed. What does that even mean? Oh, you know. Cleansed. The toes. I guess I'm playing Amped Raptor. Ocelot. Go. And no, the genes stay on no matter what. Oh no, the secret tech's out, chat. Now, notably, I can't use Fear Fire foes to prevent damage. Can't be prevented this turn. However, this card has to deal X damage to target creature and 1 damage to each other creature with the same controller. So, if I use it on myself, I'm gonna lose at least 2 creatures here. So, I don't think I can afford to use this right now. So, I probably just have to pass the turn. Yeah, I think Ring is gonna be a staple in energy moving forward, probably. I haven't really used it that much. I keep drawing 2 lands. I don't know if 4 is the right number. Maybe like 2 or 3. Maybe 2. I really wish this had an option to not kill all my own creatures. Bombardment. Celestial Purge the Bombardment. I'm gonna kill my Ocelot. That can Fear Fire foes. Doesn't look great here. I have 9 cards in hand. They're cleansing my sun. And then playing a Guide of Souls. They have Arena of Glory. So, with this as my top deck, I can do 2 damage to their entire board. I use both Fear Fires. Wait, can I? No, I can do 1 damage to 2 things. And then 1 damage to Sun Cleanser's gonna survive no matter what. I kind of wish this card was just End the Festivities, because it would kill my opponent if it was End the Festivities right now. And this card seems pretty weak right now. Do this and attack. Put him to 1. This isn't great though, because I'm just gonna lose the Hasty Flage. Just discard any non-land with this, or any card for that matter. It doesn't have to be non-land. And they get Hasty Flage and then kill my Sun Cleanser, and they're back at 7. Not looking good for the team. Thanks, Internet. Appreciate it. We draw a land for Ring. I still don't think we're back in it. I think we have lost this game. Hasty Amped Raptor, Hasty Flage. Is this just lethal? I think it is just lethal, right? You just go upstairs, then I have to kill my Sun Cleanser. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Probably could have gone a little bit better. 4 lands and a ring. Sign me up. Give it a shot. Must make a chat bot. I believe in you, Zeriak. You're gonna make the sickest words on stream. Magic on stream. Talisman, Temple. Second Talisman. I could get Breach next turn. That would suck. Probably inevitable though. Not much I could do about it. Although Utopia Sprawl typically signifies that they're playing the Rumble version with 4 Emmys and no Breach. Hey, bunny. Could just be Myco Spawn, World Breaker. Bye, World. The Myco Spawn. But Dingo, you're my world, bro. I got snapped out of existence. Broken. Just a shell of a former Dingo. Goodbye, world again. It's looking tough. You know what? I should have played Aether Hub or maybe use Galvanic Discharge, given. And I mean, this thing has reach, though, right? Never mind. We got the sneaky reach on World Breaker. There was a reason I didn't do that. The One Ring. Joy. I'm trying to cast that opponent. Please let me have 4 lands. Yeah, I should definitely be done by the weekend because I have a tournament myself for the weekend. I gotta sit down and figure out exactly what I'm doing. I think I leave Ocelot on top. Hub, Ring, Gray. Time to cope and hope. Hope, hope, and praise. Hi, board. I'm not going to DC. I am trying to queue for Portland because I have an uncle that lives up in Portland, so just stay with him and be easy. So I'm gonna try my best to queue for Portland during this RSQ season. Shimata, second World Breaker. By try my best, I mean not show up late round 1. If I draw X amount of bolts, thank you, Secret Fate. I appreciate it. How many bolts does it take to get to the center of a Tron player? Promised End. I think I'm just gonna lose to that 13-13. I tell him that I am the young dingo. There was nothing I could have said that would have prevented that match loss at that point. It was inevitable. Dharmas, Damping Spheres, Galves, and a Static Prison out as I've been sideboarding against Eldrazi. Stone Rain version of Eldrazi, I think is so strong. I'm probably going to register this for the Super League, to be honest, chat. Both of these decks that, you see on the screen right now. Sorry, MTGO Masters. I always felt like Modern Super League rolled off the tongue a little bit better. Thanks, Thunder. Appreciate it. Yeah, if anybody's planning to go out to Apex, Ohio, Caldwell this weekend and wants to come say hi, I'll be there. Where did everybody come succumb to MTGO? That's because Anzi keeps saying it. It's getting contagious. MTGO Masters. I don't think I want 5th land. Although they might Stone Rain me, but if they Stone Rain me this soon, I probably deserve to get Stone Rain. Yeah, come by, Zeriak. Even if you're not gonna play, there's side events. There's magic on stream to work on. Kozilek's return, Kozilek's return. What do they choose? I chose Misty Rainforest. Okay. Stash the Ragster. If they want to block. Block. Deep motivation. You're motivated by pure spite. Commendable. Elegant parlor. I guess I'll leave a second ring on top. I don't know if it's good here, but I'll have to find out shortly. It's the truest thing you ever said about me. Apex is in Caldwell, Ohio, the middle of absolute nowhere. There's famous attractions there like the Dairy Queen next door. And that's it. Taco Bell across the street. Wings, etc. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's the epicenter of the universe. Stamping Sphere looks so embarrassing right now. Actually, there is no Starbucks around there. Not gentrified enough to have a Starbucks. Only Dairy Queen and Taco Bell. I drew every ring. Oops, all rings. Charma. Oh, right. Hmm. I always forget about that Arena of Glory Damping Sphere thing. I guess non-hasty Charma then. I'm gonna take out the commercial district. Nope, Kozilek's return's inevitable. Honestly, Chapman's Coffee House is really good, and if they wanted to sponsor me, I would not be opposed. Shout out to Chapman's Coffee House. The GOAT. 30 miles to either the north or the south. That does sound pretty walkable. Any a grindy game. Yo, Force Hands, thank you for the 23 bits. Had a quick math that. We're going to 6. That looks like Flage in a Flage range to me. Emrakul. Alright, I think we have one. Shout out to ring protection. Wait, did they play a ring also? No, right? I guess no. Okay, I didn't think so. I was like, maybe? Uro could never win that game, for what it's worth. Uro loses those. Thank you for the 30 total bits forged. Flage is just spicy Uro. Just Uro with a little heat. Yeah, Uro Sacred Foundry, pretty good combo. Join the party, Uro. A Misty, a big lug of an Elder Titan. No 3-ball, please. Main phase Kozilek's command for 1. I guess they're looking for a land. They found an E-Temple. Into another Talisman. Marcha. I'm gonna kill that commercial district. Feel that, Zeriak. Feel that in my soul. Yo, Kale, thank you for the prime 12 months. Ohio Riz. Oh, Charma Riz. Alright, cool. Little 4-1. One win for every ring in our deck. I do think 4 rings was maybe a lot. And maybe I want just like 2 or 3. But I kind of like the idea of main deck ring. Sure, can you link it in chat? I can't see donations for some reason. I would say 2-2 maybe. 2 in the main, 2 in the side. But I think replacing the Fables is not a bad place to be. Fable Cat's kind of messed up, but at the same time, Ring is so messed up. But we only lost the mirror, so I think this is like a pretty good spot to be. Something like this. Yeah, I gotta have you link it in chat. Unless I don't have access to the donations. Wait, maybe I do?
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.